Welcome friends to another session of the Silk Route to Excel at Work. The past few sessions we have been learning about the various functions in Excel and a few tips and tricks to get the best out of Excel. Thanks for being with me. Please inform your colleagues, friends to subscribe so that they, you, me can all excel at work. So these are the Excel file shortcuts. We'll now go to the next shortcuts. General shortcuts. I'll go a bit fast from now on. The convention is that Alt plus F comma T. This will be the convention throughout. Alt plus F means you press both the keys together, release, and then press the next key. Open option, for example, Alt F-T. So I'll stop using the on-screen keyboard. It will be a bit faster. So here, if I want to know the options for this file here, I use Alt F and then T. So I get what are the options, Excel options. There are many here. You can just see which is the best for you. Next is Open Help. This is again universal key. Press F1 from anywhere. F1 gives you the help file. Anywhere it goes right to help. Undo last action, Ctrl+Z. This is a common key. Ctrl+Y is the redo last action. That is opposite of Ctrl+Z. Copy letter cells, Ctrl+C. I'll not spend much time on this. Paste selection is Ctrl+V. F1, Ctrl+Z, Ctrl+Y, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V are universal for all Windows applications. Next is I display paste special options, like if I have copied, let us say this is copied, Ctrl+C, I go here and then I need to match the, let us say, the width of column C to column D. How do I do it? So here I use the option of space special options, Ctrl+Alt+V. So I use Ctrl+Alt+V and I get various options here. Here I use the column width option, click it, so I get this width is exactly equal to the width of C. Check, this is 163 pixels, is 163 pixels. That is the paste special option. Ctrl+Alt+V is a shortcut key. I'll use Ctrl+Z here to undo what I had just recently done. To see further paste special options, we'll come to topic later. There are many paste special options there. Display find is Ctrl+F if you want to check for anything here. Let us say you want to see for Ravi and you press find next, you go to Ravi here. It is because you are in cell C5. If you are in the first cell here, Ctrl+F, clicking Ravi, goes to the first to find, which is Ravi Nutala. This is a part of this is Ravi. Find and replace is Ctrl+H. Here basically it goes to the next tab here, replace tab. So if I press Ctrl+F, I go to the find tab here. If I press Ctrl+H, I go to the replace tab here. Ravi I replace with, let us say, just for the example sake, I'll use it with Kavi and then replace. So this is Kavinutula, which again I'll use Ctrl+Z to undo it. Next is find next match, Shift F4. That is, we just use Ctrl+F, we found out F find. Yeah, it is here. How to go next find again? You can use find next or the keyboard shortcut of Shift F4. So here I found it here, and then shift F4 takes me to the next find, the next instance of Ravi, wherever it is. Once it is over, it goes back to the first. So this is how it moves about. Shift F4 takes you along all the findings. So in Excel, you can always find the next match by using Shift F4, but I can't go in the reverse direction. In Word, there is an option called Find Previous. There is no such button in Excel. For this, the shortcut key is using Ctrl+Shift+F4. Here what happens is that, like I am here somewhere in the middle, and then I have searched for Ravi. I find next, I go to the next instance. If I want to the previous find before that, there is no button here. For that, I use Ctrl+Shift+F4 and I go in the reverse direction. So Ctrl+Shift+F4 takes me in the reverse cycle. I am using Ctrl+Shift+F4 now. I am going the reverse cycle. If I use Shift F4, I go in the forward cycle. So this is shortcut key, the equivalent of using Find Previous in Word, MS Word. So that's it, folks. We will go to the next navigation shortcuts in the next session. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share this with your peers, friends and colleagues to help them, you and me to excel at work. Thank you for watching.